In this video, we'll be learning about the exponents and power. Okay, so before starting with this chapter, now we need to learn the formulas which we are going to come across in this chapter. And these formulas we call it as what? The laws of exponent, and they are very much important. It's like the foundation of this chapter. Okay, so let us go one by one. The first one. Okay, what is it first one? Let us see. A to the power of m into a to the power of n. As you can see, it is the product of exponent where your a is your base and m and n are the powers. In both of the exponent, you can see, okay, the base is similar, okay. That is what your base a, and the power is different. So what we're gonna do, there is a to the power of m plus n. Okay, let us go with one of the example. Like, think it you got two exponent that we are going to multiply like 7 square into 7 to the power of 3. Okay, we can call it as 7 cube as well. As you can see in both of these exponent, your base is same. Which is your base? 7 is your base and 2 and 3 are your power. Okay, and it is a product of exponents. What we're gonna do with the powers? We're gonna add the powers. So 7 to the power of 2 plus 3 will give the value as 7 to the power of 5. That was the first law of exponent, and similarly, we are going to come across a few more. Let us go with the second one. It's similar to the first one, except in the first one we are multiplying, in the second one we are going to divide. So a to the power of m divided by a to the power of n. Only one difference. In the first one, it was multiplication. That's why we were adding the powers. Now, in the second law of exponent, it is division. So, we are going to subtract the power. That is, a to the power of m minus n will be your formula. Okay, let us take one example. Like the same example, I'm going to consider that is 7 to the power of 3 divided by 7 square is equal to 7 to the power of 3 minus 2 will give the value as 7 to the power of 1. You can write 7 to the power of 1 or just 7. Both are one and the same. Does not make any difference. Okay, I hope so. You got it. These two laws of exponent. Let us go with the third one. The third one, let us see what it is. The third law of exponent. Okay. So a to the power of m into b to the power of m. Okay, till now we've been came across the two laws of exponent. In both laws of exponent, you can see the base was same. Okay, so we were just playing with the powers. Okay, but here now in this third law of exponent, you can see the base is different. What is the base in your third law of exponent? Okay, in the first exponent that is A, and in the second is a B. A and B are the base, and in both the exponent you can see M is our power. So what does the law of exponent say us to do? That is, if the powers are similar, we can multiply our base like A into B whole to the power of M, or else you can write as A B whole to the power of M. For an example, so 5 square into 7 square. As you can see, I get the example in which the base is different but the powers are similar. So what we can do with the bases? We need to multiply. So 5 into 7 whole square. Okay, because both the exponent have the same power, so we can multiply our base. So 5 7 will give us 35 whole square. That was so easy. Let us go with the fourth law of exponent. The fourth one. Similar to the third one, except the operation. The third one we're multiplying our exponent, but in the fourth one we are going to divide it like a to the power of m divided by b to the power of m. Okay, so we gonna divide our bases like a by b whole to the power of m. Okay, that was the law of exponent. Says us to do it. Now let us take one example. 7 to the power of 4 divided by 5 to the power of 4. So how we can write our value of this? 7 by 5 whole to the power of 4. Both combine and we can write as whole to the power of 4. Okay. Now I give such example, okay, where both the exponent are in the form of a prime number, so we are not able to cancel, except think it got like 6 to the power of 5 divided by 2 to the power of 5. Okay, your base is different, okay, but the power is similar. We can apply this formula. So 6 by 2 whole to the power of 5. As you can see, the numerator and denominator we are able to cancel it. So 2 ones are and 2 threes are. Your final answer gonna be 3 to the power of 5. Okay, so if it is possible to cancel a numerator and denominator, so don't hesitate to cancel. You can cancel it. Okay, let us go with the fifth one. Fifth one, what it says. In the fifth one, you are going to come across a little bit different one, where you are going to come across the two powers, like a to the power of m whole to the power of n. So what we can do it with this? So we need to multiply our power, that is a to the power of m into n. We can write it as a to the power of m n. Like for example, let us go with one example. 7 square whole to the power of 3 they give. So 7 to the power of, what we can do with the powers? We can multiply. That is 2 3s are going to give the value as well. 6. That was so simple. Very simple. So one more. The sixth one. Okay. Any exponent to the power of 0, that is a to the power of 0, the value gonna be 1. It may be anything you base, like if it is like 275 whole to the power of 0, then also the answer gonna be 1. If it is like x, y, z whole to the power of 0, then too the answer gonna be the 1. It may be anything your base. If the power is 0, the value gonna be 1. Let us go with the last exponent law. Okay, so it is little bit completely different from whatever we discussed till now. It's like a to the power of minus m, okay, is equal to 1 by a whole to the power of m. You can write in that way, or you can write 1 by a whole, not whole, a to the power of m. You can write it this way. Okay, makes little bit of sense. Like if your numerator is 1, at that moment only you can write whole to the power of m. If it's your not numerator 1, then you need to write the second way. That is 1 by a to the power of m. Like example, which is like 7 to the power of minus 2. Now, what does the laws of exponent says, if your power is negative, we cannot do any solution. We cannot calculate anything. So, till you make your power positive. So, to make your power positive, what we're going to do? We're going to reciprocal our base. What we can do with the base, how we can reciprocal, let's see. So, 1 by 7 whole square. 1 by 7 whole square. Why I'm writing in the numerator 1? Because you can see in the question I did not give anything denominator of 7. Like I gave just 7. So if there is nothing in the denominator, what we're going to consider as 1. So that's why the reciprocal of 7 is what? 1 by 7. Okay. Like other example we're going to go with. If it is like a 2 by 5 whole to the power of minus 3, then how we can solve it? We have to reciprocal 2 by 5. Reciprocal of 2 by 5 is what? Very simple. I say reciprocal is nothing but ulta. Okay, so 2 by 5 का ulta क्या होता है? So 5 by 2 whole to the power of 3. That's what's the ends of the laws of exponent. I hope you are very much you got familiar with these laws of exponents. If you have any doubt in these laws of exponent, just comment it. And in the next video, we'll be coming across this chapter. So till